Welcome back to Batman. At the end of the last episode, we were given this horrible decision on whether to go save Montoya from her vigilante rampage because she's stupid, or Harvey Dent from his insistence on doing a speech while he's bleeding from the head and now also getting attacked by thugs because he's an idiot. They both suck. Go check out the end of that last video if you want a reminder on my whole breakdown of why neither of these things matter. So ultimately I'm deciding which one I want to play. I feel like Harvey's is less interesting. I feel like this one I might actually get more narrative exposition, because if it has nothing to do with Montoya at all and instead I end up... Well, no, these are schmucks who are moving barrels. I'm probably not going to get anything. This is not going to be the difference between meeting and not meeting like major characters or seeing Cobblepot again or something, probably, right? This is going to be the stupidest one, so let's do Harvey's.
Your guys are going to have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too.
Or you could just let her
I
go.
know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
If she wants to be dumb, then, like, whatever.
Requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Episode 3, New World Order.
Several armed suspects on the loose.
Major disturbance is not a useful descriptor of a crime in progress, ma'am. Could you clarify? Is this the same fucking cop? Or the same fucking bar, rather? Same... The same alley? Wow. Harvey, your face actually looks really good and not disfigured in any way. You're just missing some hair. Oh, I'm gonna keep talking to him. Oh, he's wearing a mask. Okay.
What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you.
That's a terrible threat. I already heard him.
Police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here.
Really,
Starting
Dent?
with people like you.
Really?
Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
You're in danger. The children of Arkham will come after you again.
Don't pretend like you care for my safety. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come
Really?
let's go.
This is the moment that you decide to blame?
Not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black.
This doesn't even follow. He was literally just in the hospital talking. I know he's not talking to the same person here, or he thinks he isn't, but he was literally just mulling over how, like, it was his own fault. Even if he's wrong about that, which he is, like, he was mulling over the fact that it's his own fault that, like, what happened at the debate happened, and, like, how he wished he could have done more, and blah blah blah. This is coming out of nowhere. He's just suddenly on his high horse about how vigilantism is evil. This has never come up in the game before. I did say this was going to be the worst one. I guess I was right.
Boys headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
You're welcome, jackass. I'm the mayor now. What a little bitch.
Alfred,
all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now. Stay down! We're coming to you!
We stopped driving. I don't know if you saw the background there. Just stop moving. Oh man, this game is a janky mess. Well, I'm pretty sure, as expected, this didn't matter.
Been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago.
Oh, fuck off!
Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I don't answer to you. Back off.
Fine.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck you.
Went rogue. Put everyone in danger. Sounds to me like Gordon should have taken your badge.
Maybe he should have.
Yeah, and you would have done it anyway.
Now, wait a second. I didn't say...
I'm gonna make this right. I promise.
Yeah, so you're gonna do it anyway. It doesn't matter.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Dude, the GCPD sucks so much.
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! You copy?
They don't even have a mole. They've literally just had their channels... Ugh, God.
I'm gonna look into this.
The GCPD is incompetent in every way, at every time, about everything. I don't want to help them with their funding issue. I want to I want to defund the police. Seriously, more idiot cops on the beat is not going to help.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this.
I mean, if they were literally piggybacking on your radio signal, that's... Even for encrypted radios, if you kill somebody and take their radio, you now have access to their radios. So...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I'm not sure why they didn't include him in the first or earlier, or at least in the earlier episodes. Like, especially when we were doing data analysis, would have made more sense than Alfred. I still would prefer Oracle. I think she would be a better addition to this narrative, but this is clearly not a narrative that's particularly well written, as I keep saying. So, you know, expectations are relatively low. You're literally walking in front of Wayne Tower. You're just gonna sneer at me? The security, whatever, but the random people, it's like, whatever.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of
Also, why am I walking in the front door?
Worrying.
Great.
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they
I'm not
say?
sure how I feel about this elderly lady wearing eyeliner.
Your father,
Oops.
he was
Well.
wise beyond his years. And Martha. She was such
Maybe
a
it's just the
delight to
art
have
style.
around.
It just looked like she was wearing really heavy eyeliner.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father
It literally has, the name is in the company name.
never
Like,
compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Wayne Enterprises is a mega corporation that operates in every aspect of the daily lives of Gothamites and people around, like, the entire country. This is bad PR, yes, but even if they change the name of the company, which they won't, and even if they got rid of Bruce, which doesn't matter, that doesn't change the fact that people are going to feel the same way about it, and it is going to hide very little and change very little about public attitudes. This is a problem that companies in real life also make the same idiotic mistake sometimes, but more often than not, the mega corporations in real life are just like, yeah, we did it, what of it, shut up. I mean, yeah, there's so many examples. I don't even need to get into it. This is another nothing burger.
Neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them. I'm on your side, Bruce. I need you to remember that. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Is this my office? Why were you in my office then?
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Weren't we in my office near the beginning of the game? Do I just not remember it? I think the lighting was just significantly different and I don't remember how it looked. It was some time ago as well. Why do I need a super secret elevator just to go down to R&D? I mean, having a private elevator for... if Oh, because it isn't going to R&D. It's going to the super secret bat lab, isn't it?
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
I mean, if we're really going to get into it, the finances of the company are already being, like, the books are being cooked. Either the books are being cooked to hide the fact that there's money being funneled into R&D for specifically for all the Batman projects, or they aren't being cooked and nobody's paying attention because it's a mega corporation with very low auditability generally, and so if a couple $1 million goes missing here or there in the R&D department and they just earmark it as something else, nobody bats an eye. So I didn't like it in the Dark Knight movies either, because it was a plot point in there as well where Lucius was like, I can't help you after this, which just doesn't make any sense for how a corporation like that would actually operate in its unscrupulous nature. And again, it's another nothing burger.
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood.
That's not lightening the mood, man.
I was the one who built it.
Oh, Lucius, come on.
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
What are these things? What? Fuck off, Alfred. I'm texting.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system.
This is why you don't use texting for important conversations.
How did the Children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the Children of Arkham.
I mean, or the Children of Arkham just took them from him. Like, they didn't.
I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to
very
shut down
convenient
their
that they
access
found it,
entirely.
you know, with the
lock
massive
this up.
information they stole, but...
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
It's just a bunch of... It's just like a block
Tiffany's
diagram.
really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Is Tiffany... So usually Oracle is Gordon's daughter, also known as Batgirl in most of the narratives. But there's no sign of that. And also Gordon, I don't think Gordon is married. Or if he is, he's a very absent husband. So is that implication that Tiffany, his daughter, might be the alternative?
I always wonder why you had a
I don't know if they're. I don't know who the name
coming in
or
pretty handy now.
if she's a different version of Oracle
Much
or
more
something.
paranoia than precaution.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
How would I know that just from
Sure,
looking
whenever
at
you
it?
get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Lucius, you say that like you were there, but you weren't. Is this not a thing? This big light cast on this red object really is... feels like something I should be interacting with, but...
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
It's
Be
pretty
careful.
large.
Those things pack a serious punch.
I thought I already looked at this.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham.
Here we go.
Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting?
Oh, come on, dude.
It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves.
No.
I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me.
What happened to your rhetoric, man?
Proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Okay, was that everything? No, here's the... Okay. Hide gadgets. What? That was it? Literally hide the table?
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Wait, I can't talk to Lucius? I want to talk to Lucius. I had the option to talk to Lucius and I didn't get to. You didn't let me. What the hell? I thought you were going to let me do all the things.
It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Well, I guess we won't know what he was going to say. Unless that was just an interaction to end the whole thing early, but I don't think that's the case. Alright. Need a little breather from all that. This is many, many things that are all happening, very few of which seem to actually be directly affecting the narrative as it runs its arc. I guess we'll find out if I'm fired from the company. Not that it's really going to matter. We'll do that next time.